So this is where our wastewater drains down into that drain. It's located a little bit downhill from our property. This is just a little view of the neighborhood. And now walking up to my house. On the right is the transformer where we get our energy from Puget Sound Energy. Right there. And for this video I did have my little sister film it since I did not go home at all during the semester. I'm using a voiceover on the video. And we are currently in the middle of moving, so we do have a U-Haul in our driveway and a bunch of cars in our driveway. So this is our front garden area of the house. My mom loves planting. Over there is our garbage, recycling, and yard waste bins provided by the waste management company in our town. It's taken to Cedar Hills Regional Landfill. All the flowers unfortunately had to be taken out of our garden since we are moving and they're putting in bark for the showing of the house. Now into the backyard. We put up trees along the fence line on that side because we have a crazy neighbor, but over there is the little side garden. Again, we had to take out a bunch of plants for the showing. And up here was a improvement project that my mom had, was just a vegetable garden. We used to have carrots, onions, and a bunch of other vegetables in there that we would use in our meals a lot of the times. The soil in our backyard is alderwood soil, as I mentioned in my project. And as you can see in our backyard, we don't have a lot of space since we do live in a very urban suburb area. And this is our side yard filled with bark. It originally, when we first moved in, had a bunch of weeds in it. That was another project that we ended up doing every summer, was taking out the weeds. My dad would make us do it. And that's our boat on the right. Still needs to be moved. And this big tree above the U-Haul and the truck has been a big problem for us over the years because it's on our neighbor's property, but it leans so far over onto our side and it drops pine needles all year long. But we can't cut down the branches because it would kill the tree, so we have had to deal with that. And those are more trees on the left to hide our crazy neighbor. And yes, back out to the street. And that is all.